Hello, this is Rick Shattuck with ConsultingInvestigators.com, assisting law enforcement with analysis of evidence. Voicemail evidence can be manipulated. This video shows why we need in-person witnesses to testify in court, not relying on voicemail's so-called evidence that can be easily manipulated. Electronic recordings are terrible evidence since they can be altered. Most commercials that you hear on the radio or watch on TV have been carefully altered for just the right statements. Voicemail recordings really should be inadmissible as evidence in court. The judge or jury cannot tell if a voicemail has been digitally altered, and there are some easy ways to do that. Now, for evidence, we need 5 things: the who, what, when, where, and why. So in voicemails, we want to know who made the call based on caller ID, what the call speech was, what was said, when the call was made by the envelope information, where. Now, mobile phones can be anywhere now, so it's hard to tell the where, but you can tell the caller ID. Why? The motive that's inferred by the who, what, when, and where. Now, it's easy to alter voicemails. Let's take as an example President Trump's inauguration speech over 3 years ago on January 20th, 2017. It's now March 2020. Let's listen, and what I'm going to do with a simple recording device is I'm going to record just certain phrases from President Trump's oath of office.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
That I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we recorded. Let's hear it.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the United States.
Wow. He's going to kill everybody in the United States. Certainly a crime. Sounds like a felony to me. Probably fake news, CNN, would like a broadcast like that. Now, let's play that altered speech into a voicemail, which will give it today's date instead of years ago, 2017, making the threat seem recent and dangerous. So we're going to use a service, a website called spooftell.com, and this allows you to make a call with anyone's caller ID. We'll make the caller ID come from the White House, which is 202-456-1111. So I've filled in that I'm going to have it call my phone here, and then I'll play this recording into it. It's going to dial Mr. Sneaky's phone, Sneaky, who's trying to frame the president, and then it'll have the caller ID coming from the White House. So what I do here is I click to place a call, and it's only 10 cents with spooftell.com. Here we go. Placing the call. Okay. Now I'm hearing the voicemail greeting. It's dialing Mr. Sneaky's phone with the caller ID from the White House coming from Donald Trump. Okay, so I'm going to let it roll over into voicemail. I won't answer. Okay, ready with my recording. Okay, now it's giving me a little greeting here, and I'll wait for the beep.
Automatic voice message system is not available.
Not
At
available.
the tone, please record your
Record
message.
your message.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the United States.
We just frame the president. Okay. Now, we're going to take the phone and we're going to see what the hear what the voicemail says. So this is Sneaky's phone. So Sneaky would call in to his own voicemail. And listen to it.
Password.
Okay, and Sneaky enters his password.
You have one unheard message.
Oh.
First unheard message.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the United States.
The president. Is that really the
End
president?
of message. Delete. Press 7. Save. Press 9. More options. Press 0.
More options.
Replay message. Press 4. Envelope. Press 5. Send copy.
Envelope means the date and time.
Sent today at 11:43 p.m. New message from 20245611111. 13.
Why,
seconds.
that's the White House.
Press 7.
It must be true because I heard it in the voicemail envelope information. So we've identified 3 major flaws in the voicemail evidence. Who made the call by caller ID? We spoofed that it came from the White House. What the call speech was, we have a recording where Trump says he would execute all Americans. And when the call was made, the envelope information says it was made January 20th, or it was made today, not January 20th, 2017. So this is why voicemail evidence should not be admissible in court. We need in-person witnesses who can be cross-examined by both the defense and the prosecution to ensure fair trials. Thank you for upholding truth and justice.